Make sure you do it in a freaking amazing way. So welcome to the FAB show, where FAB stands for freaking amazing business. It also stands for faith in business, because I believe you can't have one without the other. I gotta stop saying every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. or right after the Ash Cash show, because guess what? Guess what? It's coming to 2021 is coming to an end. In 2022, I don't know if I'm gonna be live every day. I don't know. I'm gonna be live a lot. I'm still gonna rock the live platform, but I do not know if I'm going to be live every day in 2022. I think I'm going to create a new schedule, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. That was the mandate for 2021, to make it my business to go live every day. And though, we take some days off, you know what I'm saying? We do take some days off, but the aim and the intention and the desire was to go live every day, and I see a difference that it has made. So like, live will continue to be a part of how I spread the news, how I do what I do, how I communicate. I just don't know if it's gonna be every day. All right. Somebody say, I feel you, Professor. Make it like an anticipation, like 1 or 2 days a week. Yeah, it may even be more like 3, or it may just not be at 8:00 a.m. It may be some evenings. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna see. The illustrious poet of Shreve, aka Shreveport, aka Ratchet City. Man, I can see you. I just watched the movie The Harder They Fall, Corey. That Western, the all black cast Western, the Black Cowboys. I could see you up in the movie. And be like, where you from, boy? I'm from the Port of Shreve, aka Shreveport, aka Ratchet City. Like, I could see you in there. Hey, that movie was good though. It reminded me of my uncle Charles. He used to watch westerns all the time. He would have loved that movie. He not with us anymore. He would have loved that movie. I watched it in honor of him. I'm not even a western fan, but I was like, I'm gonna watch this in honor of you, Uncle Charles. And then I was like, I see why you like westerns. This is pretty interesting. You know what I'm saying? Parktown, Louisiana, by way of BR, now a Houston. I don't even know how to say that, V. Now you live in Houston. ATL, aka Duval County, Florida. And not AKA, ATL and Duval County, Florida. What's up, CJ? What's up, Milka? What's going on? What it do? Hatchman Press. Oh yeah, the movie was good. The movie was good. I might watch it again. Like Saturdays my chill day. And so Saturdays, I don't do, like, I did nothing Saturday. Some of y'all saw the post that I posted on Saturday, and it was a challenge. It was a challenge for me, but I did it. But I had to make myself do it. I put my post and said, I will not work this weekend. 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 And doggone it, I did not work. I did not work. I want to say, was it CJ? Was it you? Was it this Saturday? I did go live, but I wasn't working. I did go live. And was it this Saturday that I went live? One day I went live, and that was Thanksgiving, or maybe that Friday. But anyway, one of those days I went live, and CJ was like, I'm sneaking on social media. My wife told me don't get on social media. I'm sneaking right now. But Saturday it was a struggle. But what I did was, it was Thursday. Saturday, I did not bring my laptop into the living room. All I brought was a book, a blanket, my phone, and the remote. I turned on Netflix. I watched a couple movies. It was chill, relaxing, cozy. You know what I'm saying? I think I left the house one time. But look, today ain't that day. We working today. Today is Tuesday. And we grinding. We are grinding. I don't even know why I went there. But yesterday, if y'all remember, we was talking about team no sleep, right? The night before last, I saw every hour. I saw 11, I saw 12, I saw 1, I saw 2, I saw 3. I didn't see 4, but I felt 4. I just refused to look at my phone and look at the time, but I was aware. I was not asleep. I just said I'm going to lay here with my eyes closed so that I can get as much rest as possible. But I was fully aware. What's up, Alo? What it do? I was fully aware. Okay. And so yesterday I made a conscious decision that I was, as tired as I was, that I was not going to sleep. I was going to work a full day. I was very productive yesterday. I got stuff done. I got all my meetings done. I felt accomplished yesterday. And then I went home after I picked the kids up from carpool. I normally would come back upstairs. What's up, Anata? I normally would come back upstairs, but I didn't. I stayed downstairs and I stayed on the couch, but I did not go to sleep. All right, I did not go to sleep. I just stayed on the couch. My wife had on Hallmark. I can't say I watched Christmas movies, but they was on. What I really was doing was watching training videos on my phone. With one ear on the right ear, so that it didn't look like I was doing that in the left ear. You know what I'm saying? You got to be smart about that kind of stuff. But it was in my right ear, and I was just listening to training videos. I had my yellow pad. I was taking notes. She knew what I was doing. I wasn't trying to sneak. You know what I'm saying? I was, but I wasn't. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I stayed up. I stayed up until about 8 o'clock. About 8 o'clock, I said, I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed. And this sleep that I'm about to get, the world didn't give it and the world can't take it away. Do you hear me? This sleep that I'm about to get, the world did not give it and the world cannot take it away. And the caller said, it's only 8:30. I said I woke up sleepy. I said I woke up sleepy. I've been sleepy since I woke up, and I got up at 5. Well, no. I got up. I think I slept. From 5 to 6, but I kept hitting my alarm. You know what I'm saying? So my alarm went off at 5:15. I hit it and I snoozed that my first time going to sleep, and then I hit it a couple times, and finally at 6 o'clock I got up. So I was like, I woke up sleepy. I went to that bed, and listen, I was out for the count. Do you hear me? Best sleep ever. So much to the point to where I had to break one of my rules on content. Your content is not for you. Your content is for your audience. But I made my content about me today. I said that sleep don't owe me nothing. All right, that sleep don't owe me nothing. That was my first post this morning because it don't owe me nothing. You don't owe me a thing, sleep. All right, y'all. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ramaya. I'm a part-time comedian. I'm also your favorite web designer, and I'm also a business coach on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get the 6 figures. There's a couple ways we do it. We got the School of Marketing. We got a brand new mentor program. It's only like 6 more spots available called 2X, where I'm going to help 20 people double their business in the next 90 days. We start next week. You might want to put your application in if you want to be a part of that. I'm not taking applications after this week. V say he is not a part-time comedian. Yes, I am. Do y'all be in here laughing? Look at the emojis. All right. I also do I started doing a challenge, and the next one is going to be in January. So you're just going to have to wait for it. But it's the Monetize My Content Challenge. It's the dopest challenge going. All right. Respectfully. No hits on the other people that's doing challenges. Nothing against them. But the Monetize My Content Challenge, that's the one. I'm telling you, respectfully. I take other people challenges. You know what I'm saying? I be in them things. I be in them things learning. But I'm telling you, the matter of fact, the seats are already available. The tickets for the next challenge is already available. You could go ahead and get sold up and go ahead and get your VIP spot, or you could get a general admission. But I highly recommend you get VIP because it's like having 5 days of coaching from yours truly. Which, if you know, you know. Ask A Healthy Soul Kitchen just came in. A Healthy Soul Kitchen just came in. She my first. Some other people were saying they want to be they want to be in the 6-figure crew. She my first one. She my first. So now I'm on a mission to help 99. It's probably honestly it's about 4 or 5. I just got to get y'all documented. But the 6-figure crew is a thing. Next year we are going to hand out a certificate and a reward. It's going to be a whole plaque. I got to get it designed. It's called the 6-figure crew. Whenever you cross over and do your first 6 figures, we're going to welcome you to the 6-figure crew. All right. So I'm trying to crown y'all. And bring you up to the 6-figure crew. All right. I'm trying to get you in the 6-figure crew. Shane said my last post was from the challenge and the engagement is working. That's what's up, Shane. That's what's up. The content challenge is a game changer for me. Appreciate it, Ivy Speaks. I got some testimonials I'm going to be posting in a little bit. Can you say I will be one of the 100? Thank you in advance. Charles Griffin Vision. What's up, bro? What's up? Not about to be in that thing. Get ready to make mines, Ramaya. I'm coming. Hey, for sure. Look, I hope I pass out 100 of them things or more. But I know the following year is gonna go crazy. It's going ham. Like we're gonna have a whole day for the ceremony because it's gonna be like a graduation. People just gonna be coming. You know, we got to take our picture. You gotta have your little speech or whatever. How you did it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be epic, and I'm ready. All right, let me jump into this content. I love the anticipation in here. K-Rose say, count me in. Count me in. You counted in. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit that share button. It'll be really dope. It's 37 people in here on Instagram. 0 people in here on YouTube, but I like it like that. I only use YouTube to capture video so that I can create, you know, my other stuff. Repurposing purposes. I only go live on YouTube for repurposing purposes. I don't even go live on Facebook no more. Maybe I need to start back doing that. I might need to start back going live on Facebook. But anyway, we got some Bible today. If y'all been following, it's Alo. She said to get you a Bible and spend 20 minutes in that thing every day. I'm about to help you spend a couple seconds. I'm gonna read one short scripture to you. So I'm about to help you get to about 20 seconds of your 20 minutes. Right fast. Okay. 2 Corinthians 9:6. All right. Done late. 2 Corinthians 9:6 says this: a farmer who plants only a few seeds will get a small crop. Okay. A farmer who plants only a few seeds will get a small crop. Right? That's what it says, 2 Corinthians 9:6. Do you want a small crop? Let me look that up. I think that's a New Living Translation. Yeah, that's a new living translation. All right. A farmer who plants only a few seeds will get a small crop, but the one who plants generously will get a generous crop. All right. You must decide in your heart how much to give, and don't give reluctantly or give in response to pressure, for God loves a person who gives cheerfully. All right. A lot of times in church, Reverend Ray taught us that scripture was about money. And it is, but it ain't. It is, but it ain't. It ain't just about money. All right. I'm going to show you how this biblical principle applies to your business. Right? I'm gonna show you how this biblical principle applies to your business. If you give a little, you get a little. You give a lot, you get a lot. All right, let me break this thing down. Let me break this thing down. All right. A farmer who plants only a few seeds will get a small crop, but the one who plants generously will get a generous crop. Two types of words. Few and small are lack. Few and small are words of lack. All right. Generous is a word of abundance. All right. Are you living in abundance or are you living in lack? That's really your choice. And it's all about how you're planting. All right. A seed. Y'all know I like words. I like to break them down. What's up, Simply Dre J? A seed is a unit of reproduction capable of developing into another plant. All right. A seed is a unit of reproduction capable of developing into another plant. All right. Few is a small number of. Okay. A few is small. A few ain't a lot. A few is little. A few is small. Give me a few. Of how many? That's like 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? 3, 4, 5, or 6. That's little. That's small. Small. I want to challenge you too. Oh, this is gonna be a tough challenge. It's gonna be a tough challenge. Don't refer to your business as small business anymore. Do not refer to your business as small business anymore. Even though in the English language, they have classified small business as a certain type of business that's doing, less than, I want to say 10 million. I want to say they say 10 million or less is what's classified as small business. But when you look up the word small and you really understand what it means insignificant or unimportant. Is your business insignificant? Is your business unimportant? If it's not, stop calling it small. Because you ain't gonna say, well, my unimportant business. Support my unimportant black business. Support my insignificant business. Be careful. Oh, be careful, little mouths, what you say. All right. Be careful of the words that you allow to come out of your mouth. We gotta start being more mindful of what we saying. But back to this reaping and back to this sowing and reaping. No more small business talk. I do big business. Yes. I'm not even a business. He say I'm a whole ecosystem. That's a whole bar. All right. Never like saying small business. I do not use that hashtag. All right. Yes, roll over. Turn me over and wake me up. I'm gonna get up. What K-Rose said. Oh, she said, oh wow. Your words do have power. Somebody said, I said it yesterday, from this day forth, I'm $1 trillion lady. My business is a multi-million-dollar business. I do big things. I make big impact. All right. I make big impact. Okay. I make big impact, big business. Do you hear me? All right. So as it relates to sowing only a few seeds and getting a small crop, let's talk about your customers and how much income you bringing into your business. That number, whatever it is, if you're making $1,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $30,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $1 million a month, you're reaping what you're sowing. Your number, your income, your revenue is a direct result of the seeds that you are sowing. It means that the level of your marketing, the level of your content, the level of your lead generation, the level of the different places that you are? Are you only spending time on Instagram? Or if you're only on Instagram, are you maximizing all the sections of Instagram? Are you commenting on people's posts? Are you engaging on live events? Are you going live your own self? Are you doing reels? Are you posting valuable content? You know what I'm saying? Are you repurposing your IGTV to make short videos that people are going to actually watch? Are you bringing value to the marketplace? If you're only bringing a little, your crop will be small. But if you are generous in what you plant, your crop will be generous. If you do a little bit of marketing, you're going to make a little bit of money. If you do a lot of marketing, you're going to make a lot of money. It's really that simple. Like it's really that simple. You posting 2 or 3 pieces of content per day, you might want to up that thing to 6 or 7. Why? Because you're planting seeds. You're being generous. If you plant a few, your crop will be few. If you plant generously, your crop will be generous. There's four areas of business. All right. There's 4 areas of business that you need to really learn and really get good at. All right. These 4 areas of business is lead generation, conversions, which is sales, all right, customer ascension, and customer retention. I'm gonna focus on 2 of these right now. I'm gonna focus on lead generation, and I'm gonna focus on lead conversion, which is sales. Okay. Somebody said I need to go live more. I need to go live more. I need to go live more. Lead generation. Where are your leads coming from? Where are your leads coming from? All right. Are you planting seeds of content in enough places? Do you even know who the right people are? Are you sowing seeds on good ground? Or are your seeds falling amongst the thorns? Are you talking that talk to people who don't even want to hear it? Are you trying to reach a demographic of people who don't even want to hear what you got, don't need what you have, can't afford what you have, don't desire what you have? They not trying to live up to where you're trying to bring them. Like you're trying to take some people to a place they don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like you going to it's like you going to let's just say you're going to a neighborhood and you trying to take people to a better neighborhood that you would consider better. You would consider that neighborhood better, but they don't want to go there. You're wasting your time. Like you wasting your time saying, y'all, it's popping in Atlanta. It is popping in Atlanta. Atlanta is the land of milk and honey. You need to come. But if I don't have a desire for milk and honey, okay, go ahead and take yourself to Atlanta. Now me personally, I desire milk and honey. All right, so if I don't reside in Atlanta, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be there. We're gonna spend some time there. We catching flights. You know what I'm saying? We catching flights. We gonna be at the conference. We're gonna be at the intensive. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be there, but you gotta make sure you're talking to the right people. So you at least need to kind of like start asking questions. Hey, do you desire milk and honey? If you want milk and honey, let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Start making sure you're talking to the right people. And once you know you're talking to the right people, you amongst the right company, then you start planting seeds. Then you start dropping content. Then you start dropping value. Then you start giving information. Then you increase the value. You got to increase your value. So if you want to lead, if you want people to take you up on your lead magnet, somebody said this and it hit me. It hit me. Remind say all the snacks in the drawer in Atlanta. It hit me the other day. All right. It hit me the other day, like it hit me hard. If you want to get a lead, nobody's gonna lead. Nobody's gonna get your lead magnet if you're not leading them somewhere. What does your lead magnet do? It should be leading them to something that they want. It should be getting them access to something that they want that they can't get on their own, that they need you to have. You need to have an answer to somebody's problem inside your lead magnet. Your lead magnet can't just be trash. Are you worth following? Are you a leader? Are you a leader? If you are not a leader, you will not attract leads. Nobody will follow you. If you are not a leader, nobody will follow you. So you got to become a leader. You have to have a plan that will transition somebody from where they are to where they want to be. And if you do not have that, nobody's going to follow you, and nobody's going to buy from you. People only buy from people that they know, like, and trust, number one. And they only buy from you because you have something that they need or that they desire. You'll get a couple of sales out of pity, but I don't want no pity sales. I don't want pity sales. I only want you to buy from me because I got what you want. I got what you need. Otherwise, I don't want you to buy from me. Don't do business with me. I don't need your support. All right? I don't need your support. I'm supporting you. You need my support. That's who I want to do. I want to do business with people who need my support. And needing my support doesn't mean that I'm more successful than you or you're more successful than me, because it goes both ways. I support people who I'm helping to bring up. I also support people that I'm helping to hold up. And I support people that I'm helping to push them up to a higher level, and they are above me. And I also support people who are on the same playing field as me. Okay? So don't transaction with me to support me. Transaction with me because I got something that you want and something you need and something you desire, and that's the mindset that you need to take on. Maybe you're not putting out content because you don't have confidence in yourself to help somebody. Maybe you're not putting out content because you don't believe your own self. You don't believe in your own products and services. So you ain't telling nobody about it. Because if you know that you're going to help people get results, then you have a moral responsibility. You are obligated to tell people about it. You are obligated to tell people about it. You got something that's going to help people, it's your duty to tell people. Otherwise, you just being stingy. You just being stingy. And some of y'all problem is you don't want to give enough value on the free side. Stop giving out free stuff that you can't charge for. Stop giving out free stuff that you cannot charge for. You should not be giving out free junk. Don't nobody want your junk. You about to throw something in the trash and be like, well, I'm gonna get this away. Don't nobody want your junk. Just because you put free on it, you need to give out free value. Let me tell you a secret. People that I'm learning from right now, inside the paid, listen to me and hear me clearly. Inside the paid, I have found the same information outside the paid because I went looking for it. I found the same information outside the paid. But guess where the transformation happened? The transformation happened on the inside. The transformation didn't happen on the outside. The transformation happened on the inside because on the inside, I had a higher level of anticipation. I was expecting on the inside because I paid my money for this and I'm coming to get what I'm coming to get. And because I had a higher level of anticipation and a higher level of expectation, I got my breakthrough. Inside the page. Also inside the page, it was more touch points. It was a little more personal. It was a lot more believable. Faith comes by hearing and hearing and hearing and hearing and hearing. All right. So it's one thing to hear it on the free side, but it's another thing to hear it on the paid side. But what I'm saying is the same information, the same stuff is on the free side, which means it's highly valuable. Your content needs to be highly valuable. Stop giving people fluff. Stop pulling a quote that you found on Google and say, I'm going to post this quote. That ain't helping nobody. Your quote not helping nobody. And I ain't saying don't post quotes, but I'm saying stop just grabbing stuff for the sake of grabbing stuff to say, oh, I got a post for today. What's the purpose of this post? Are you helping people? Are you bringing value to the marketplace? Are you educating your audience on how you can get them a result? All right. Are you entertaining them to help them get a laugh and then sneaking in some education? Are you demonstrating how you can help them cross over the path? Because if you're not, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're not hurting nobody but yourself. The farmer who plants only a few seeds will get a small crop. You're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. The one who plants generously will get a generous crop. Which one you want, small or generous? Do you want lack or abundance? You want a little or you want a lot? The choice is yours. The choice is yours. Do you want a little bit or you want a lot bit? And stop using the excuse, I don't know how to do that. Figure it out. Learn it. Take a class. Take a course. Ask somebody. Get a mentor. Stop using excuses, I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do everything I do. I just start doing it. Truth be told, those of you who participated in the challenge last week, my hands up. My hands up right now. Those of you who participated in the challenge last week, I decided to do the challenge on Thursday. I launched the challenge on Friday. On Thursday night, I outlined the challenge. Thursday night, I outlined it. Friday morning, I refined my outline to make it make sense. All right. I refined it to make it make sense on Friday. I promoted, got a couple people to sign up. Saturday, promoted it, got a couple more people to sign up. Sunday, promoted it, got a couple more people to sign up. I was like, I want this to be professional. I want this to be right. I want to give handouts every day to go with my content. Okay. So I outlined every day. I put it all in a Word document. I outlined what I was going to talk about, hit a couple little points, but I still didn't have it all together. I'm just being honest with you. But this is where the faith come in at. All right. Monday, I did the first document. Actually, I think I did it on Sunday. For Monday, I did Sunday's document. All right. And so on Monday, we had this handout. I gave a PDF to everybody. If you was a part of a challenge and you feel like it was professional and it was top level, let me see you say something in the comments. All right. Because some of these people need to see. Let me see you say something in the comments. All right. Tuesday came around, and guess what? I had to do my presentation for Tuesday. On Tuesday. You're not listening to me. I already sold the tickets. I've already invited you to the challenge, but I still ain't put it together yet. How can you do something like that, Ramaya? Big actions. Big faith. Big faith requires big action. All right? Stop saying, I don't know how to do this. Stop saying, I can't do this. Alos put something in the comments per Ramaya. So funny. Stop saying you don't know how. That's a poor excuse. Start doing it. Start doing it and watch your solutions come to you as you start doing it. You start researching, you start gathering information. One day, so I think was it day 3? Let me look right quick. Let me find it. I think it was day 3. One of the biggest aha moments. One of the biggest aha moments we had was on day 3. No, it was day 2. Hold up. Hey y'all, what day we talked about the trigger words? Day 2. On day 2, I think was one of the biggest aha moments. We talked about these trigger words. Y'all want to know? Y'all want to know when I stumbled across trigger words? Y'all want to know when? On Tuesday. On Tuesday, it wasn't a part of the challenge. I squeezed that in. I was like, this too good not to teach. And I taught it like I wrote it. I taught all them trigger words like I wrote it. Do you hear me? I taught that concept like I made it up. I ain't make it up. I did my research. I came across it. I came up with the best content that's gonna help you to monetize your content. And I gave it to you. What if I said, I don't know what I'm gonna teach on day 2. So let me not do this challenge yet. You're never gonna get there if you wait till you see it to start going. Never. You never gonna get where you want to go if you wait till you see where you want to go to start going. It's not gonna happen. If I say, okay, I want to go to Houston. I want to go to Houston. But I'm gonna wait till I see. I'm looking at the interstate, but I'm gonna wait till I see the sign that says Houston, 20 miles before I start going. I never get there. Because I'm not gonna see that sign that say Houston 20 miles until I get 20 miles from Houston. I gotta cross the Mississippi River Bridge into West Baton Rouge. I gotta cross that other long bridge to Lafayette. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cross another bridge to get to Lake Charles. Then I gotta go through all the construction that I hate going through, getting to Beaumont. Got to go through all that first. Finally, I will see the sign that says Houston. Welcome to Houston. But I gotta start first. I'll never see where I'm going if I don't get started. Stop saying I don't know how. That's a poor excuse. Read, study, learn. Yeah, it wasn't really private. So it was a she say story of my life. It was a challenge that we did last week, but I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna do another one in January, so you can get in. Yep, I learned a lot in another summit, and you confirmed the trigger words are gems. You had a PowerPoint. She said you lying. You had a PowerPoint. Lo didn't waste no time that day. She was on point. Day 2 was dope. Wait, what? Day 2, second day. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, but look, all of this stuff I was putting together, but guess what? When I do the challenge in January, I ain't got to sweat. All I got to do is go to my Dropbox file because I was putting it together as I was going. You know what I'm saying? I was putting it all together as I was going, but now it's all neatly organized. My sales page is done. I still got to record a video to put on my sales page. I still got to record a video. I got testimonials because I asked people for them and people dropped their videos. So now I got testimonials. So now my marketing for the next round is going to be on point. Y'all ain't going to have to just see my face and take my word from it. You'll be able to see other people's face and take their word from it. It's because I'm no longer saying I know what to do, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it scared. Some things you got to do, you don't know it. You got to step out of your comfort zone. You got to step out of your comfort zone and trust. Now, I will tell you this, I had guidance. I had mentors telling me this is the route, this is what you need to do, this is how you're going to do it, this is how you're going to get to the next level. You need to try this, you need to do this. I don't know why you're not doing this, but you got something special. You need to do this. And I listened to my mentors. And guess what? The name Monetize My Content Challenge, I did not make that up. My mentor gave me that name and I took it and I kept it and I didn't change it. I didn't change it. I said, and some of y'all was in there. I think Linda was in there. I think Ayla was in there. I said, what should I what challenge should I do? What challenge should I do? And he told me. And I said, bet. And I didn't change it. That's a whole nother story in itself. That's a whole nother story in itself. If you got a mentor for a reason. If they telling you to do something, it's because they can see something that you can't see. Just listen. Yes, I'm fussing. I'm trying to find my notes because I want to see exactly what day that was. It was NMMA. It was either was it in October? Or was it November? I can't even remember. I can't even much remember. But it's neither here nor there. It's here or there. It's here or there, but it's neither here nor there. I'm gonna just look in these notes right quick, see if they in here. But if they not in here, yep. It was November 2nd. It was November 2nd. Been fussing the entire hour, but it's necessary. We needed this. It was November 2nd. And a matter of fact, I think I might have changed one word, and I've been thinking about changing it. I've been contemplating changing it because he said monetize your content challenge. I changed it to monetize my content challenge. Okay. But everybody that did a review, every single person, I kid you not, every single person that did the review, they said, I just did the monetize your content challenge. And I'm like, that ain't the name of it, but maybe that's the name of it. Maybe I missed it. You know what I'm saying? One name makes a difference. Your versus my makes a difference because one thing we learned in this challenge, we learned the 5 most persuasive words in the English language, and the first one is you. All right, your is a version of you. Maybe I missed it. I'm changing it. I am changing it. I love how I be doing stuff like it's got to be a reason why I said mine. Let me see something. Let me see something right quick. Give me a second. Okay. Yep. Monetize your content challenge.com. Check out. All right, I just got the domain name. I'm gonna change it back to your. Gotta give the people what they want. Hey, that's facts. That's fact. Look, Mary, everybody did. Everybody said your. Everybody. Because when you say you're convincing people to sign up and get in. In my mind, I was thinking when you read it, you'll say monetize my content. That's what I was thinking. When you read it, because you're gonna read it, I'm not gonna read it. Monetize my content, but you might be reading it as if I'm telling it to you at the same time. But I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping. I'm changing it. He told me what to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He gave me the whole game plan. He gave me the whole game plan. He told me to have stuff ready at the end. He told me to do the VIP. Like, you learn by watching. You also learn by listening, and I do both very, very well. I watch very well. I listen very well. I pay attention to what's being taught, but I also pay attention to what's being done, so that I can learn by watching. Like, I see how you did that. I see how you position that. I see God be giving me favor too. God be giving me favor. I'm probably about to get too much juice right now. I'm gonna say it, but I'm gonna talk in code. If you catch it, you catch it. All right. To God be the glory if you catch it. Okay. But there was a situation where I got on a call. I got on a call the day before the final day, right? And so on the call, I got to see the kind of like the offer. Okay, there's normally a bigger offer, right? So there's normally like, this is going to help you get the information. It's gonna teach you the tactics. Going to teach you some of the strategy. But then there's a higher level. Like, this is only a piece. This is piece number one. All right, so I told you there's four things. It ain't what's taught, it's what's caught. I told you there's four things that will drastically change your business. It's lead generation, customer conversion, customer retention, or lead generation, lead conversion, customer ascension, customer retention. Okay, and so this first piece, the monetize my content challenge, is kind of like a combination of lead generation and conversion, but it ain't all of it. It's like a piece of it. It shows you how important it is, and if you take it and run with it, like, you're gonna get increase. What's up, Laquita? Like, straight up, no lie, you're going to get results from if you only did the challenge and you apply what you learned. You are going to get results. Straight up. I've already seen some of y'all start to take action, and I've already seen you start to get results. You're going to get results. But there's more levels to this. All right. It goes deeper. So there's always like an offer where it's like, hey, if you want more, here's the next level. I'll give you the next steps to take you from here to here faster. All right. You can figure it out on your own by using what I took you, or I could take you from here to here faster. All right. And so I got on a call to hear about the next level before the final day. And so because I did that, now the final day makes sense to me. Now I'm like, I see the pre-framing. I see this. I see the trigger words. I see this. It makes sense. It's all making sense. And so now I'm just learning. I'm just sitting back and I'm watching and I'm observing how everything goes together. And the same thing should be done with your content. You should think in campaigns, not just post after post after post. Day one is purposeful for day two. Now, I stumbled across this stuff because I told you I was putting it together as I went, but it still worked out. God made the magic happen. All right. God made the magic happen. But day one, day two builds on day one, day three builds on day one and day two, day four builds on one day 1, 2, 3, and day five is like putting the whole total package together. All right. Day five is putting the whole total package together and setting you up to take massive action. Day five is a setup to help you take massive action, whether you take massive action on what you've learned and you go apply it, or whether you take massive action on what you've learned and say, I'm ready to go to the next level, and you still go apply it. It's still about application, taking massive action. And now I understand that. Now I understand how, not just saying thinking campaigns, but it makes a whole lot more sense to me now because I've seen somebody else do it on a higher level. All right. So even with your content, don't just be posting the post. What's the play? What's the big picture? Where do you want people to go? Where are you leading them? Now you got to start leaving these breadcrumbs, seeds. You got to start dropping seeds daily that's leading to the bigger plan. I hope I'm making sense because I'm done. I hope I made some sense to you because I am done. All right. Matter of fact, YouTube. All right, I'm out. Close this thing out. Peace. Be freaking amazing. Ain't nobody watching this thing anyway.